After a 4-hour bus journey, we made it to Airlie Beach, where we made dinner and just chilled out for the evening. The next morning we were joined at breakfast by some really cute parrots and then headed into town to pick up some last minute essentials before the boat trip. Wine of choice for the boat trip.
Well, get our booze on.
It's the first time heavy drinking since we've been at uni. That is 4 litres of wine to last us like 3 days.
We've missed this.
And we're on a boat, so this could be interesting. After spending the rest of the day at the lagoon, we met up with Duff's work friends to watch the rugby and have some drinks. Hi! Oh no, it's not even recording. So, we're leaving the most groovy hostel we've been in so far, honestly. They've got all these weird like quotes around the bathroom, and even weirder, in these showers. It's just topless men. Honestly, they're so funny. And this one, you know, why not? But yeah, we've got a like 10-minute walk down to drop our bags off. And then we're going to Whitsundays, so hope we don't get seasick. I had no spare arms or hands to film our struggle, but we finally made it to the right port. We spent some time chatting with everyone we were going to be on the trip with and then got on the boat. We slept on the deck of the boat, so here's a clip of Duff brushing her teeth. You can see the stars from here. It's really cool. I've got my torch until you come back up.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you left a goon out here as well.
Despite the weird sleeping conditions, I actually slept quite well, and we had to be up quite early the next morning so we could have as much time as possible on the Whitsunday island. Steps. More steps. Yeah. I might take my shoes off, you know. Oh my god, that is nice. Oh, the softest sand I've ever walked on. When I was researching travel ideas, Whitehaven Beach was one of the main places that drew me to visiting Australia, and it definitely did not disappoint. My hair is an actual mane right now. Look how gorgeous the view is. Found a stingray. really good exfoliator here, so let's try it. After spending a few hours on the island, we got back on the boat and sailed to a snorkel spot, where we were told to look out for George, a fish the size of a picnic table. Whilst fish freaked me out, Duff was in her element and managed to get some really good clips. One of the best parts of the trip was waking up in the middle of the ocean each morning. It was so peaceful and calming. So we've just got off the boat for a Whitsundays trip. We're all fully bagged up and had enough of the water. So we're going to go and drop our bags off. Then go to the lagoon and just chill for a few hours before we can check in. Squad's up front. Haven't really been talking or vlogging the past few days just because there's so many people in the boat and I'm like, I can't speak to a camera when there's that many people. But it was such a good trip. We spent the rest of the day at the lagoon before heading back for dinner, where it took us ages to realise that the metal clamp in the kitchen was supposed to be a can opener. Watching this back, I feel sorry for anyone who was at this karaoke bar. I think I got up to sing about 6 times and every single one was terrible. Time to leave Airlie Beach. Go for a very healthy dinner, McDonald's. After an 8-hour overnight bus, we made it to Agnes Water, had a free breakfast and got picked up for our surf lesson.
Surfing today at the reef to be surf school. What I'm going to do now, guys, is we're going to head back into town.
Time for the surf lesson. Woo woo. Surf school. So midway through the surf lesson, I stood up twice. I've fallen over about 5 times. I'm actually finding it easier to like do the wave and stand up than paddle out there. Like it takes me about half an hour to get out there, and then I'm back again. So hopefully the pictures are good. After the surf lesson, we went to a kangaroo sanctuary, which was run by Gary and his wife Denise, who have been raising and releasing orphaned kangaroos for over 10 years.
You just need to hold it super tight. Kangaroos won't bite you, they're vegetarian, like me. And so you need to sit down, hold it tight, hold it about 1/3 of the way in. So this is Abby Dabby Dabby Doo. This is Holly.
Look at their legs.
Kangaroos like being scratched here and patted. This is Peaches. So all the kangaroos have been raised from orphans. Their mothers are killed in road accidents.
Becoming animal whisperers. At one with nature. Look at this boy. Absolute beef of the pack. So second day here in Agnes Water. We tried to go to the beach this morning, but as we left about 1 minute later chucked it down with rain, so we just thought let's go back. It was like a really big downpour. We didn't know how long it was going to last. And then we've got a scooteroo tour booked at 1:30, so we just decided to go to the shops. I really wanted an orange juice. I bought one, but I've drunk it and it's really, really sweet. Then I read the instructions, it's like you're meant to dilute it. So basically just down.
It's like a calypso.
Yeah, down like a whole bottle of squash without water, so that's cool. Anyway, we're just in a cool house. How cool is this house? I want it. It's like a pink and blue like mansion. It's really sunny now, but we haven't got long until our tour, so we're going to go back, have some lunch, and then
Got kangaroo burgers for dinner.
yeah.
And then rugby world final.
And jingles.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Absolutely nuts, this guy. After a quick lesson on how to ride the scooters, we picked our bikes and took to the road. Oh god. Stacked it trying to get over the thing. This guy running this toy is absolutely fucking crackers. Keeps jumping out the forest and saying it's a fucking Yeti. Just finding out the Armour Celeb lineup on the side of a road in 1770. You haven't fallen off, it's all good. Come to this cafe that does apparently the best wedges, and we've seen a chocolate chip cookie, so we've got that as well.
Lovely,
thank you. First try of the kangaroo burger.
That's salty.
What does it taste like? Chicken, beef? Chicken or beef?
I don't know, it doesn't really taste like anything.
The irony, you've got kangaroo one in one hand and veggie in another. What's dripping on my hand? We ended the day watching the Rugby World Cup final at the only pub in the town with our fellow English friends.